Well, I feel like we wouldn't be doing our job if we didn't ask about Valhalla this year because it was obviously wild, tons of attention with everything that happened. And I mean, it was a very sad thing that happened. But just take us through like when you found out what was going on with Scottie, getting arrested and all that, because I'm sure you were already at the golf course.
No, we were staying together 1 mile from the course in
Oh,
a neighborhood. They had rented a house, and the interesting thing is that Scotty, he leaves early because he's a routine guy. He's got to do all his things before workout, stretch, get food, do all the stuff he's got to do. Me, I just got to get there like 2 hours early. He's there 3 hours early, so I wasn't going to ride with him because it was an early tee time. And so when I woke up, probably 30 minutes after he had left, I got a text from one of my friends that said, "Sorry, bud." And I thought, okay, he knows that I'm going to visit my daughter tomorrow, and I'm not going to be able to caddy. And I thought, it's just a graduation. It's no big deal. So I put that on the text, and he goes, "No, Scotty." And I said, "Scotty what?" And he said, "Scotty got arrested." And I thought, yeah, right. Like, what are you talking about? And then I saw the text. The other text I had on my phone was, "There's been an accident at the beginning of the golf course. Be prepared for traffic." And I thought, oh my gosh, Scotty killed somebody like in his car. That was my first thought, was trying to put those two together. He accidentally hit somebody. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. So then I quickly got on, my phone and started trying to research, and then found out Scottie Scheffler got arrested. And I'm like, for what? And it wasn't related to the accident. So yeah, it was a very stressful morning. I started calling, his family, his friends, trying to figure out what to do, how to help. Just crazy, how the whole thing went down. And at the end of the day, we look back and we see what a great character Scotty is. And it goes back to that original statement that my friend made when he called me and said, "Hey, you're about to receive a phone call from a player who's a better person than he is a golfer." And I also go back to the statement that his dad made when he became world number one at the match play at Dell. And they caught it on TV. And he said, "I'm more proud of you as a man than I am as you as a golfer." So, you know him well. You know what kind of guy he is. Just a great human. And so it's really cool to see his character shine above that situation, and the truth get revealed, and know that he even had such a good heart as to not sue the city, for what happened, which is very easy to do in that situation, to be emotional, because he knew it would affect the citizens of Louisville. So just a great guy. And, he definitely shined bright in the end.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, his presser at the end of that round, after he played, unbelievable, by the way. It was that was a crash course, and here's how you handle it. It was one of the best things I've seen. In a situation that you don't prep for that one. You don't really know the kind of stock answers there, but he handled that beautifully. When you did find out
you also got to give credit too, though, to Teddy, Brad Payne, Randy Smith, Blake, for like how they helped him handle that. Because I mean, like you said, you don't prepare for that stuff. But
That's not something on the blueprint. Like, here's what we do just in case we get arrested before.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe golf. Some players are thinking that, but definitely not Scottie Scheffler.
When did you think, when you found out all this was real, oh my God, not only is this real, but they're actually taking him down and they're going to book him? Did you think, this is it, the tournament's over, there's no chance we're playing golf today?
Of course. And then I heard he's stretching in jail. I was like, this guy is nuts. What a psycho. But that just goes to show how competitive he is. And one of my favorite stories about him being competitive is him and Sam Burns were in the pool playing pool volleyball at his house during the Byron Nelson one year. And we made these rules up because it was 2-on-2, and we needed to kind of make the pool smaller. So we kind of had, this is out, but there's no like line in the pool. And Sam hit a lob over Scotty and I's head, and the ball ended up going kind of in that gray area. And Scotty's like, "It's out." Sam's like, "No, it's not. It's in." And they start arguing, and then they start throwing the ball at each other and then diving on each other. And I'm like, somebody's about to get hurt over pool volleyball. And literally, It was not like, haha. It was like, "I'm gonna kill you." They're best friends. I'm breaking them up, going, these guys are crazy. And that's when I realized how competitive he is. And to see him warming up in jail or hearing about that, I was like, this guy literally is ready to come play. I mean, that's amazing. I can't even fathom that process. In my head, I would have been broken, just from the whole scenario. So yeah, it was nuts. I never thought that was going to happen.